There are only two ways to grow a business. From what I've learned, I learned this from Alex Omuzi actually, and I still did with my own brain. I was like, this is true. There are only two ways to grow a business. Number one, get, I'll write the capital letters, get more customers. Customers. Now, if you get more customers, this is like a no-brainer. If you want to grow your business, you need to get more customers. And how do you get more customers? You do marketing, you advertise. Marketing is made from advertising. Marketing is communicating value. Advertising is literally selling. Advertising, you ask for referrals. These are like the top three core ways to get more customers. So if you want to build a business, you have to focus on getting more customers. This is so important. A lot of people try to focus on the product, the service. Yes, you need excellence. Actually, you need excellence. You need to deliver so much. That's when your marketing, advertising, that's when these three will work well. Because once your product is good, very good, your service is very good, the more people know about your product, the more people test it, the more people like it, and the more they buy and the more they refer their products, and the more your cost of advertising reduces. Actually, so number two is make them. When I mean them here, I mean the customers. Make them worth more. Now, when I mean make them worth more, it means it's either they buy at an higher price or they buy for a longer time or they buy a more expensive stuff. These are the three ways you make your customers worth more. Now let's explain it. Number one is they buy at an higher price. This is when you increase your prices. You're selling something for $100, for instance, and you increase it by 20%. The money you make will definitely go up because they are buying at 20% more. So the money you make will go up 20% more. Now, so remember a churn. That's why when you are even increasing your price, let it be you don't reach one side before you increase your price, so that you can increase it well and so that you can handle the churn. And if your price actually is worth it, a lot of people will not churn. Only very, very small and the cheap guys will churn. Number two is buy for a long time. That's like subscription-based model. This is when you collect a credit card and you bill them, let's say monthly. They pay you monthly, let's say $50 per month, $100,000 per month, depending on what you sell. So you can lock them in for a 12-month contract that they pay you every month, or maybe they just pay up front. They pay you like the money that's also paid for a year, they pay it once so that you don't have to be doing it every month. This will grow your business. These two will grow your business. You make them worth more. The number three is buy a more expensive stuff. That means you upsell them. Let's say you got them in through something of $35, $40. Then you can tell them, oh, we have this thing that is cost $350. If you are provided enough value on the $30 thing, on the $50 thing, they will buy the more expensive thing. So all you have to do is just provide enough value, and before everything can work, you have to provide enough value. No that one, no peace. You have to provide enough value before everything can work. So before your marketing can work, because if a lot of people know about your product, yes, and it's not good, and they find that it's not good enough and everything, they will churn. They will tell other people not to use your product. It's like when you watch a movie, for instance, and you see that the movie is not that interesting, you will tell people not to watch it. Yeah. that movie no too sweet, no waste your time. And some people will not watch it. If you say advertising, yes, the advertising is when you are doing paid ads and all those stuff, yes. You are just wasting money. Because when people come and to your product, it's the same thing as marketing. They come to your product and they say that this is not good enough. Referrals, nobody will refer you. Nobody will want to refer their friends to rubbish. Yeah, so buy at an higher price. Nobody will want to buy an higher price of rubbish. They might just be barely satisfied. If you increase your price, they run. Buy for a longer time, it's a lie. They run. They just buy it for a short time, they run. Buy a more expensive stuff, never. Nobody will buy a more expensive stuff if your product or your service is rubbish. So work on your service, work on your product, and you will sell more. God will help us.